Hello, today from day 5 of my fitness routine, eating healthy, daily vlog, whatever you want to call it. And today I want to go over something with you because I got a bit of a message from one of the people who was watching my vlog on YouTube. And he was trying to help me out, would give me some information, but it kind of got a little aggressive, but it's okay. But I was given in no uncertain terms that what I'm eating is so bad that I'm gonna fail and it's almost guaranteed. So I wanted to explain a little about what's going on. Um, so that's basically what we're gonna talk about. We'll break in the middle for a little bit of exercise because I already got back from the gym. And you're supposed to feel better after working out, but right now it's not working. So let me take this cover off. I'm gonna show you what my doctor has me on. It's called the low FODMAP diet. Now, the low FODMAP diet is fermentable dimonosaccharides, and polyols. That's why they call it FODMAP, because that's too much. So let's see here. Let me go ahead and put this down again so I don't shake it all over the place while I'm talking. Boom. So there's a whole list of things that I'm not supposed to eat, and what it does is all these things give me tremendous amount of gas in my intestines, and pushes up into my chest, makes my chest hurt, my stomach hurts, gives me all kinds of different symptoms from it. And there's a lot on here that you can't eat, like gluten and lactose, which is all dairy stuff. Asparagus, Brussels sprouts, broccoli. I love vegetables. Cabbage. Let's see, apples, avocado, applesauce. These are all things you can't eat on a low FODMAP diet. But you can eat things like bananas and oranges and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of the things I can eat. I'm more a fan of than the things I can, you know. But it puts me on a bit of a limited diet, so I eat within my boundaries. Now this, as I showed you before, is the burritos that I eat for breakfast. There's a couple different varieties. This one I had this morning. It is a gluten-free, organic beans and rice burrito. Beans and rice. There's no meat. There's no cheese. This has everything you need in it, nutrition-wise. Protein, vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, some iron, all in this thing. But it's pinto beans. Literally, this is the list of ingredients. Organic pinto beans, filtered water, organic brown rice, organic garbanzo bean flour, organic tomato puree, organic potato starch, sunflower or safflower oil. It's expeller press, blah, blah, blah. Organic onions, organic tapioca starch, organic bell peppers, organic sour gum flour, organic sweet rice flour. It's all these different flours to get you away from the gluten. Organic cane sugar, which is almost at the end of the list because there's only a little tiny bit of sugar in these. Then it's sea salt, which is even lower on the list than the sugar. And if you don't know how that works, the lower something is on the list of ingredients, the less there is in it. And then organic garlic and spices. That's it. No meat, no cheese. There's 6 grams of fat in it, but it's from the beans. Only a half a gram of that fat is bad for you fat. The rest of it's the good for you fats. Not that you can have a lot of fats, everything in moderation, but those are the fats that you want to have. So, all healthy. Nothing bad in that. As part of my lunch and a little snack after work, I gluten-free pretzel sticks, because pretzel sticks have the lowest amount of fat in them for any kind of little snack chippy thing. I have a gluten-free granola bar as a snack between breakfast and lunch. Lunch being my ham sandwich, low sodium ham sandwich, no cheese, gluten-free bread, vegan mayonnaise because I was trying to avoid eggs. I don't think I need to, so I might go back to the olive oil mayonnaise I was eating because it's very low in fat. Where was I? Oh yeah, and I had those pretzel sticks. And on the way home from work, I have an orange, and I drink a very moderate amount of diet soda to have some caffeine intake, but I drank at least 4 bottles of water a day of 16. I had one right here. It's 16.9 fluid ounces, but somewhere between 4 and 6. Make sure I get plenty of water intake, and I take a multivitamin every day. So to make sure I can get all the nutrients I need, whatever I'm missing. I need to start taking my vitamin D supplement again because I'm not taking any dairy in, and it's wintertime, not going outside. Uh, so that's about it. So when I say burrito, I'm not eating a bean or a beef and cheese burrito from 7-Eleven or whatever. It's not bad for you. What it is a simple, non-dairy, non-gluten, egg-free breakfast that I can have that's healthy for me. And this was searched out long and hard, and it's in the very specialty, expensive aisle of the grocery store. Um, like for dinner today, we make usually once a week we have homemade tacos. So I had gluten-free shells. We make it with turkey, ground turkey. We do 93% fat-free ground turkey. And because I'm eating healthy, because we've been doing that to avoid the red meat, because I'm eating healthier, no cheese. So there's a little bit of black beans, and we use organic black beans because there's less sodium in them. There's almost no sodium in the can of black beans, and I rinse them off before I cook them. So my doctor's not mad at me for having a high salt diet. My blood pressure's been superb lately because of the low salt diet. But yeah, so I had one hard shell, one soft shell, both gluten free, because the hard shell is corn, with some 93% fat free turkey meat in it, no cheese, a little bit of pinto beans, and a little dollop of fat free sour cream, which is also not good for you because it's chemicals, but no fat, no sugar. That's dinner. Oh, and I cooked a little spinach on the side so I could have a vegetable because my wife's working late today and I didn't feel like chopping up peppers and tomatoes and stuff that we would normally have. I can't think of anything else. I mean, my biggest problem is not exercising, which I'm picking up the exercise. I've been eating healthy. I don't know if I fully explained this when I started, but January 2nd of this year, I started to eat healthier, and I was at 327. Now I lost all the way down to 291. That's 36 pounds. Struggling roller coaster up and down, you know. You get where I'm feeling right now, where you get in that lull, that hole, the calorie hole, whatever you want to call it, and you end up eating, and then you just go off the diet for a couple of days, and you go back on, and you start losing the weight again. But I've managed to take the weight off and keep it off until now, except for I decided that I was going to do this right after Thanksgiving. So I gave myself a break, and as you can see, I did roller coaster back up, and it was 307, but the next morning I was 298. This morning I was 293. That's 5 days from 307 to 293. So we got a long road to go. And two things that are helping me more than anything is this vlog, because I'm making it to the gym every day because of you guys. You know, I feel like there are people that are cheering me on and are watching, so I'm doing a little extra for you. But the second thing is watching myself in the videos, because you don't have a proper body image in your head. So when I see myself sitting on the exercise equipment, I'm like, holy crap. I didn't know they let cows into the gym. But so it's helping a lot, and I'm starting to feel better, but my energy level is not lasting through the day, and not snacking when I get home. You know, it's pretty bad. So I'm doing what I can, and we're gonna keep working. It's only day 5. I'm gonna give it 2 weeks, is when I usually feel that you start feeling better when you're exercising. So if I can continue this pace for 2 weeks, I should start getting feeling a lot better. So wish me luck. Thank you to the people that have subscribed. I mean, that's subscribing to my YouTube channel is basically lets me know that you're going to be there with me. I'm not trying to make money at this. I'm just trying to have a support base to help me get through the hard times, because today is a hard time, and I've had to drag myself away from the kitchen so I don't eat cheese and chips. And I do think that's enough for one day. I'm going to go ahead and stop talking now. This video is long enough. So thank you guys for coming and checking me out. There's going to be more coming, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.